You are live with Heavy Thoughts podcast in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Asia Lay.
Yo, what's up? And it's your girl, Poochie Mommy 420 in the building, and you're live
And direct
with Heavy Thoughts podcast. Yes, girl. So, you know what I mean? How you feeling tonight?
Girl, I may look cool and calm on the outside, but I am all kinds of emotions on the inside right now.
Man, I second that emotion, girl. You know what I mean? It's like, woo, it's an emotional roller coaster, but we're here. You know what I'm saying? But
we are here.
Want to know why we're here?
I think I could take a little wild guess.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because of these little...
It's because of these 100 plus. That's right. Yes, definitely. It's about the 100 and plus followers that tapped in, hit the like.
What? They hit the like, the follow, the share. They showed the love. They subscribed. Everything.
They told a friend. The friend told a friend. They told their uncles and
told their mommy, their daddy, their auntie, their uncle. They told everybody. They told their neighbor.
Definitely want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts, man, because without you, there's no us.
There is no Heavy Thoughts.
There's definitely no us. So I'm going to raise my glass.
You know what, though? Let me let them know, okay?
Oh, okay.
Let me let them know a little something, okay? Let me let them know it's time for some wine. Okay? And I'm going to also let them know that I got a little birthday toast to do.
Aww.
All right? Poochie Mommy 420
yes,
in the building.
Girl. You know what I'm saying? My birthday was May 8th. So
May 8th, Taurus season.
Taurus season is in the building for real. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm going to raise my glass to my followers.
Hey, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do that right with you.
Because that's where it's all at. You know what I mean?
If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be Heavy Thoughts
We wouldn't be
podcast
Heavy
tonight.
Thoughts podcast. So you know what I mean? This one's for you.
And this one's for you.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh,
the tea is hot.
And it is red tea.
Girl, well, let me go on ahead and take one more sip of this good tea.
I'm going to have to do that with you.
You know what I mean? You know, being that our show today is called Heavy Thoughts. So you see what it is. You know what I mean? It's on the shirts. You see two girls that are on the heavy side.
Right.
It's only right that we started off by, you know, representing our big, beautiful women known as BBWs. Period. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know exactly what you're saying, girl.
Absolutely. And let's also shout out the BBWs in the industry that are holding it down.
You gotta shout them out.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout them out.
Yes,
okay?
definitely.
You gotta shout them out. Let me.
I know you got some names for me, Mama.
Of course. Let me. You know, I want to shout out Kelly Clarkson. Okay, you know, girl, you holding it in that voice.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Lizzo.
Okay.
Yes, Queen Latifah.
All right.
Monique. Who you got for us?
We might have to have a Heavy Thought topic on that movie, though, that Monique did.
I got some heavy thoughts on that.
That's a whole different topic.
So this is just what it is.
Rebel
you know
Wilson, Melissa McCarthy, we got all of them.
Yeah, you know, so if you're curious about the big curvy world, you know what I'm saying, you tuned into the right podcast.
The right podcast.
Because we're speaking on that shit tonight. So what we're going to do, we're going to dive into the BBW world. We're going to explore the lives of curvy women in all shapes and sizes.
Dating. Bullying,
all that,
pressure,
you know what I'm saying? Because it all exists.
It does.
You know what I mean? And it hasn't gone.
We all go through it. You know, we all go through our own peer pressure.
We definitely do, ladies. We understand you. We get it. You know what I'm saying? So we know, like they said, we are all in this together.
We're
definitely all in this together.
Oh, that's too old. That's too young for you, huh?
Don't play with me, girl. Don't play with me, girl. Okay. Yes. So you know what I mean? So let's take it back to, you know, the tea. So I got some tea on.
Okay, all right. Let me get that little tea.
One of the girls we named, which was Lizzo.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
All right.
So, you know, Lizzo, you know, rumors are Lizzo, you know,
rumors are true?
Yeah, it's true that, you know, there's only going to be one Lizzo.
Of course. Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, you can't duplicate that. Yeah, ring that bell for
and
that
I'll take
one.
A sip.
You know, so, you know, we also understand that being Lizzo is not, it's not easy. Right. You know what I mean? She's young though. She's talented. Right. You know what I'm saying? And she's fucking damn hot. You know what I mean? She also deals with fat shaming,
As we all
but who
do.
she's learned to, deal with that in the industry. She's learned to survive that. So, nothing's going to stop her. But let me tell you something. You know why nothing's going to stop her? Because the tea on her is that she has a multi-million-dollar lawsuit right now.
Ooh,
definitely.
That is some tea right
and
there.
it's, and it's so sad to say that it's one of our own. It's one of the own. He was an African-American. He's a stand-up comedian. His name is Ari Spears. And he went on to say that, that Lizzo is beautiful, but she had a body of the poop emoji. You know what I'm saying? So for that, go ahead, Miss Lizzo, cash out. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah, put that money in your bag. Good luck on that, girl.
Bag.
You know what I'm saying? So on that note, I just tell you, go catch Lizzo on, Prime or Netflix on that new show. Watch out for the big girls, because she's looking out for all the big girls.
All the big girls.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, hands down to that
hands
girl.
Down to that.
So what's your tea for me today?
Girl, okay, speaking about, being a BBW and being in the industry and having to hold up a reputation and stuff, you remember those Pitch Perfect movies?
I sure do.
Where the girls were singing in the acapella and everything?
I sure do.
Do you remember one of the person in the group, Fat Amy?
I sure do. I do remember.
Yeah, okay, so her real name's Rebel Wilson, so she lost all this weight. I mean, tons. Okay,
I remember that because she was on the heavy side.
Yeah, she was on that.
But
yeah,
she was a BBW.
She was holding it in. Can you believe though that she, even though despite wanting to lose the weight, during her Pitch Perfect time and stuff, she was not able to. They put it in a contract that she cannot gain any more than 10 pounds and cannot lose any more than 10 pounds.
Wow, imagine that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's that's what I'm talking about. That's that pressure that, because she's in a whole different kind of, world than we are. We're just in this regular world and she's in the industry. Right. So I'm definitely knowing that, there's some pressure there and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
But
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely moving on from the tea, girl, we definitely got some topics that we want to go moving into. And my thing was, I want to take it back to like shopping.
Oh,
shopping.
Get me started on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a toughy one.
And being that I'm older, I'm 52 years old. My experience when we went shopping, it just, I didn't really understand it as a kid, but I knew I wasn't wearing the same thing as all the other kids. Right? There were some dresses that because my grandmother did raise me, and I was able to, wear some dresses, but then there were some dresses that, you couldn't find my size on the rack, right. And that, forced my grandma to have to shop in a whole different department. And sadly said, was in the department, it was the boys department, and she would buy me Dickies, Ben Davis's, and she would have to buy like.
I do fun with some Dickies though.
But yeah, I had to buy, she had to buy those, particular pants for me, because I had this pop belly, I had a big butt and I just had thick thighs, you know what I mean?
Right,
and
of course.
She would buy that size up, she would tailor it, and boom, you know what I'm saying? I was happy, it fitted me, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't, like I said, I didn't understand it then. But then, as you got older, like I said, I was born in the 70s, when I turned to be a teen, I started, now you understand it. God, I'm a fat girl. You know what I mean?
And then you're getting older and your hormones are coming in, your body's changing, you're developing, you're realizing not only, you're developing, you're becoming a teenager or anything, or becoming a woman or a man, you're also realizing like, wow, my body's different than most people too. And how come she could fit in those nice, guests back in my day?
Yeah, definitely. I was still stuck in the Ben Davises and Dickie days. I kid you not, girl.
I didn't even, because you were at least bold enough to wear dresses and skirts and stuff. I had to wear skirts and dresses because my dad, we went to church and stuff, but I hated even going outside and just wearing like regular jeans.
I mean,
shorts or
it was
anything.
a bad experience just walking into a store and it wasn't embracing your size.
It was, and then
You
you
know?
walk by all the other sections, and then you, even if you have your skinny friends, you go shopping with them at the
Right,
mall.
yeah.
They hit up all the Abercrombie and Fitch,
You know, Foxy 21, you know what I
Right,
mean? And
yeah.
everybody's going in to get the size, girl. And here I am, could barely get my right leg through the
They're
through
like
the
holding
pants.
up the dresses and
Yeah.
the shirts, like, does this look good on
Yeah,
me?
you know what I
Does this
mean?
look,
It's like, you know, they put you in, it sets you in a mood. But, you know, as we moved on, you know, things got, you know, different. And we got to thank these BBW women that came out and literally changed the game for us.
Oh yeah,
you know what I
most
mean?
definitely.
They was like, nah, not today. You
Not
know
today.
what I mean?
We coming
changing
out.
things. I mean, come on now. How many times have you, you know, want to be intimate with your other half, and you know, you go to the department store, girl, but there's no lingerie for you. You know what I mean?
You're sitting there looking stuck and stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I got to put on the moo-moo. You know what
So, hey, I fucks with the moo-moo.
Okay. You know,
even my grandma would make moo-moo.
right?
Okay?
You know, it's like, it's the cool part about it. It's like, you know, it's hot and steamy in the room. You come out in the moo-moo. It's like
the fucking
shit that went turned up to turned down.
I don't know
You
if
know?
I'm in the mood tonight.
So yeah, we definitely got to thank the women for embracing and you know,
Definitely.
making these clothing for us.
Of
like,
course.
we
And you
thank
know,
you.
And that's helping us too, you know, with dealing with peer pressure in society as well, because, you know, we can walk outside and say, hey, I can wear a two-piece, you know, a little two-piece bikini just like that skinny little bitch right there.
Yeah,
you know?
you know, exactly.
No offense to skinny girls.
No, no offense. You know what I'm saying? So here's, you know, they're making it though. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to the individual. You know, I mean,
right, and
one
that
thing,
confidence.
Yeah, it's just the confidence. I mean,
not just with clothing either. You know,
no, not at all. I mean, I watch these videos nowadays, and I mean, yeah, you do have pressure.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like let's just say, for instance, you know what I mean. Taking a flight nowadays. You know, if you're a big girl, it's like, you know, excuse me, ma'am, you know, you gotta buy another seat. And
I forget which airline it was. I don't know if it was a Spirit or something, you know, but they were either they were not allowing you on the air flight if you were over a certain weight, or if they just saw you like automatically like, ooh, you look like you're gonna not fit in this, you know, seat, you out.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's not right.
And then you know, here's the thing is that they make these buffets, you know, all you can eat buffets. You go out, you walk into the restaurant, you know, and then you know, you're kind of scared of what you want to put on your plate because you know you got an audience looking at
you got them like,
and those are those,
that bitch gonna be eating.
Right. No wonder why she came here today. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, like, she gonna be getting that crap.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that single, you know, and that's just how people are nowadays. They're so cruel. But there's just a lot of women that, like I said, that has changed that game. I mean,
and you know, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to go back, touch bases back on the dating. So, you know, I understand fully how hard it is to date as a BBW. Like, I mean, I know some BBWs, you know, and some women are out there and they got men, they're married to this day. All power to you. Y'all are goals, like, for real, you know. And you know, there's some women, and they even get their hate too. Right. They're like, how can your man's only with you because he feels sorry for you, or how can you have sex with him when you're that big, or you know, like,
well, you know, dating as a plus size woman it's difficult because the way they make it seem nowadays is that dating, it was only just for skinny girls.
Yeah,
you know, and it's like,
if you had that look, you were going to get married, basically.
Yeah, and you know, and like in my defense, I grew up in the era where, you know, being skinny was very, very in, and being, you know, big was very, very not in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and it's kind of like, you know, you didn't want to go out because you didn't have what everybody had on. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of
look like what everybody else did.
Right. There was no plus size influencers in my era that we have now. You know what I'm saying? That we have. Oh yeah, now.
Even though Marilyn Monroe, she was like our grandparents' era, she was still a little on the heavy side, but they even made her lose weight.
Yeah, it's sad because like in my era, you know, hips were not celebrated; they were criticized.
They definitely were.
You know,
even
they were
bigger breasts. Like
yeah.
if you were a bigger woman with bigger breasts, even you were just You just
absolutely, absolutely. You know, and also the dating, it also sometimes plus size women, you know, and I'm not speaking for all of you guys, but there are some out there that, you know what I mean, because they're plus size, they feel like dating, they have to set themselves at lowered standards.
wow, which is
You know,
unfair.
very much so. Like so, as far as that, they end up settling for less.
Did you know that some of them are even like considered sexual fetishes for men?
I mean, you know what? Like, I do believe,
Like
you know,
on the low.
There's a preference of men out there. I mean, you got men out there that have the preference of skinny. You got some out there that, hey, I love all the rolls. I love the junk in the trunk. I love the fupas.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
You know what I mean? What's that song? Got a whole lot of cake. You know what
I'm saying? What about that? She's built like an Amazon.
You know, or I could be fat, bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, we got it all.
You know, so you do got men out there, you know, and we want to shout those men out too. So shout out to the men that are holding it down for the BBWs. You know,
I'm still
saying?
looking for mine, but
yeah, right. I mean, I think you know what I feel like. My knight in shining armor hasn't touched down to me yet, but the ones that I've messed with, they happen to be knight in armor wrapped in tinfoil, boy. I mean, my luck, you know. So, but, yeah, so you know, it's like plus size women. We just want you to know that, you know, don't settle for less. Don't, by all means.
And that's
you know
not even just in relationships.
Yeah.
You know?
You're a diamond. You're a diamond. You know what I'm saying? So yes, definitely. You know.
But yeah, girl. So that's, you know, I mean, we're just gonna let y'all know that is our heavy thoughts. Yeah, like, we got a lot of heavy thoughts though. Well, you know, like
how about your heavy thoughts on dieting? You know what I mean? And this is where the reason why I bring this up is because we've had a lot of BBWs come out. You know what I mean? And representing the BBWs, but then we've had a lot of them abort ship.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And here's my problem with that shit right here. So you come out, you know, and you gain this crowd, you know what I'm saying? BBW, you know, yes, and you got this audience now that's following you. We got this coach, this team leader, and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You disappeared, and you come back, and you're just like brand new and dirty ass draws. And you done left your crowd behind. They're all dumb fucked. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Right, totally.
Like, yo, you know what I mean? What changed? And then you don't communicate that to your fan base.
Exactly.
You know, what do you think about? What are your heavy thoughts on that?
Well, it kind of makes me feel kind of left in the dark. I felt like I was having this person support me in my way. You know, I'm a bigger girl. They're a bigger woman. They're out there. They're acting. They're funny. They're being entrepreneurs. They're in the industry. Mm-hmm. And then they just drop off the face of the earth. And then when they come back, they're skinny. And I'm like, I feel a little like offended here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, you know what I mean? It's like you abort ship, you leave your fan base, and there's no explanation behind it. Now we understand that there is such a thing as HIPAA, and there is such a thing as privacy. You know, but when you're in that industry, you know, and then you're promoting one thing, and then you turn around and you walk away and you don't even explain that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, you know what I mean? That's tacky.
It is.
You know what I mean? Don't do that to your fans. You know
but then
we understand if it could be maybe, you know, some pressure. Maybe some health issues.
Of course.
You know what I mean? We're not asking for you to get detailed, but we just, you know, inquiring minds want to know. You know what I mean? Don't leave us like that. Don't leave us like that hanging.
Of course. You know? And if you want to, there's some actors and actresses that post their weight loss journeys on their Instagrams or TikToks or Facebooks, all the social medias. And I don't mind that either. That encourages me.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. But when you just all of a sudden, you're supporting one section of people, then you just go to a different section, much like with Rebel Wilson when she had her plus size clothing line. Then she just stopped making plus size clothing when she lost all the weight.
Now see, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's like, just explains to your fan base. We get it. Sometimes you may have pressure from your management, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. You know, for instance, I'm going to name her. You know what I'm saying? Another one that we didn't name was Missy Elliott.
Right.
Missy Elliott was a BBW. Yes, of course, girl. Mm-hmm. And we love your music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. You know, but we understand that, you know, Missy had some health issues. So she had to lose the weight. We understand, Missy. We love you. We miss you. And shout out to your Grammy performance, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they said the best for the last. But yeah, you know, it's just like we understand dieting, health issues. One thing I want to say about that, that I want to share is I was last year at 320 pounds, girl.
Wow.
And I had to have major back surgery. And I was sitting down with my surgeon, and he was telling me, yo, you know what I mean? You got to lose between 50 to 100 pounds. And I'm like, yo, how am I going to do this? You know what I'm saying? But I know that I needed the surgery because I was going through a lot of pain, you know, and the weight wasn't helping it. So yeah, I changed a lot of things. You know what I mean? I ate differently. I eliminated, you know, sugars and you know, the carbs, and I, you know, strictly water and stuff like that. But I had to do that for a reason. You know what I mean? It's because I was going under, and plus I'm diabetic. So yeah, I have health issues. So if I'm on a journey of weight loss, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to always continue to support my BBWs.
Of course.
It's just that there's health issues, but I'm still here for you. That's the type of shit we need to hear from our, you know, celebrities that we follow. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Just letting them know, like, hey.
Those are just my heavy thoughts, girl.
But, you know, we also have to kind of understand, too, that, yes, they're celebrities. They're in the limelight. So I feel like with that being said, we forget that they were just humans like us.
How about the bullying?
No.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going
to... heavy thoughts on that.
I got some heavy thoughts on that shit because, yeah, I went through some real... They used to cap me the fuck out, girl.
Oh, they would.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they had a bitch in distress for real.
I was so distressed, I didn't even want to go to school a lot of
You know,
days.
there was times, you know what I'm saying? They had, you know, the fat mama jokes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
It might have not been funny then, but it's... Girl, this one little motherfucker told me, your mama's so fat, she thought the tub was the Yo, man.
Oh my God.
I was so butthurt for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? I could laugh about it now. You know what I'm saying? Because look where I'm at. I'm a big, beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying?
Know, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I never had like the fat, your mama's so fat, you know, jokes, thank God. But because my mama is, you know, a heavy thought too. Well, not a thought, but a heavy. Anyway, but I had some, you know, I had this one guy, this one kid. I think I was like 3rd or 4th grade. I want to say either around there. You remember President Bill Clinton?
Oh, yes, indeed.
You remember his little...
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I could drink to that. We miss you, Bill.
Oh!
You know you puffing past it.
Not the puff.
You did though. But
okay, so anyway, I was walking down the aisle, you know, at school, the hallway, and this kid, he brushes past me and he stops and he goes, "Wait a second, aren't you that fat Chinese lady that had sex with the president?" Stop.
Yo.
What?
Whoa.
I went to my grandma and I said, "Grandma," and I told her what he said. And she looked at me and she goes, "Not him calling you. He did not call you Monica Lewinsky."
It was you at the bottom of the podium?
Because it was me in the library at 3 p.m.
Stop.
Okay,
Stop.
All right.
Yes.
All seriousness, though.
Yes, but you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, we get it. You know what I mean? We definitely get it. You know, we're here for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We embrace it. We're all in this shit together, girl.
Of course, we are. We are all in this together, no matter what shape or size. We just wanted to let you know, even though we did specifically target the BBWs today, just know all women. We love all women. We love all men, all shapes and sizes. We support you all. We love that you all support us.
Right.
And I just wanted to give some quick shout outs. Okay.
Oh yeah, we do got some shout outs. We definitely do got some shout outs. You know, oh God, girl. My shout out today, you know, is for this one girl that I'm following on TikTok. I mean, she's amazing. She's got this journey going. She's a BBW, but not only is she a BBW, she's a BBBW.
Ooh, a BBW.
Yes, definitely. And her name is Juicy Cree, and she's at TikTok. I suggest that you follow her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen her befores and afters. I mean, she's doing her thing,
She's
girl.
doing her damn
you know what I'm
thing.
saying? And whatever her what she's trying to do, what her goal is, I follow her. And also she has her Instagram. Her Instagram is JUICCY Cree, and that's CREE 86 Instagram. She's funny. She's an entrepreneur. She's a BBBW. I say follow her. She's an inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
And I just say show her some support on her journey to where she's trying to accomplish. So I'm shouting you out, girl, and I heart you.
Okay.
Who's your shout out to, girl?
I got some shout outs here. First of all, I just want to say, I have an Instagram now. This girl, she's a little Puerto Rican.
Oh,
okay.
You know, hey.
Gordita.
Okay. She's a bonita.
So she, I believe she's from the Baltimore area,
Okay.
Rhode Island, Baltimore, that area. And then she used to actually she won some beauty pageants as BBW. I believe it's Miss Puerto Rico too. As BBW.
Wow, good.
And then she's a beauty guru, influencer. She's holding it the fuck down.
Hold it down, girl.
She's letting us know out there that don't matter what shape or size, you could go out there and beat that face.
Right.
Wear some bomb ass clothes.
Okay.
Get your hair done. Get your nails did like Missy L.
Right.
Missy.
Definitely.
Okay.
And shout you out, girl.
And her Instagram is at KellyM.Paquito. If I pronounce that right.
Poquito.
Paquito.
Do you know how you spell that?
PIQUETITO. That is KellyM.PIQUETITO on IG. Make sure y'all give her a follow.
Yes,
show her some love.
yes. And last but not least, because we got to save the best for last.
Okay, first of all, let us shout out our shirts, okay, with our nice little logo on there.
And that's by Prince by Jax, and that's JAXX.
Prince by Jax.
Yes, tap in with her if you need a shirt done, because you know what I'm saying, she's talented. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, heavy thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. Shout out to you. We thank you. We appreciate you. Wow,
thank you for bringing out the love and for having my logo come to life.
Yes.
If any of y'all need any logos or, from designs, business cards, shirts, whatever y'all need, tap in with me. My Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook are all the same. It's at Cali Angel Logos. All together, again, at Cali Angel Logos. It's the same for Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Yes, man. Tap in with my girl, man. She's talented.
Tap in.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. It's fun fact. All right. So, what we're going to do, we're going to explain the rules, okay? So we're going to play a little game. We're going to have some fun facts, all right? Usually we're going to try and do this towards the end of our shows. We're going to have a little fun fact about our episode, okay? So we're going to open this little envelope. Did you want to do the honors, or would you like me?
I could do the honors.
Okay, all right, Miss. Okay, so we got a little envelope or paper envelope.
This is our fun fact for today.
Okay, so you're gonna read the question. So you're gonna read the question, and we're gonna have to try and guess ourselves. And if neither one of us get it, then we're gonna turn. We're all gonna try and guess it. Okay.
Okay.
That's the point.
Okay,
right?
got you.
Okay.
So this is for everybody. Okay.
Okay.
Whoever knows the answer, shout it out. Who was the first plus-size Victoria's Secret model? Think about that while we take a sip. Think about it.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I didn't even know Victoria's Secret had a plus-size model.
Okay, I don't know the answer. Do you know the answer?
Heck no.
So we don't see anyone who knows the answer. So we're gonna answer that. Allie Tate Cutler.
Okay, all right.
Was the first plus size Victoria's Secret model. Shout out to you, Allie Tate.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, man.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. So, girl.
Yes.
With that being said,
I
think we have let out most of our heavy thoughts for tonight.
Yes, I definitely think that we did lay out our heavy thoughts.
I really
think we
did.
Put it out there.
I think we did, and we still want to know what everyone else's heavy thoughts is.
Definitely. Drop those comments.
Drop
what I
mean?
Let us know how you feel.
Shoot some DMs if it's too personal.
If it's too personal, shoot the DMs.
Yeah,
we're here for you.
Let us know. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, let us know. Okay.
I mean, if you have some type of creative thing that you want us to talk about, again, tap in.
Tap in.
Let us know.
We're all for it.
Yeah, we're all for it.
All right. So, with that being said, y'all know this is your girl Asia Lay,
and this is your girl Poochie Mommy 420 in this building,
and this is Heavy Thoughts Podcast.
Stay tuned for next week's episode of Heavy Thoughts Podcast.
He wanna hit this and I'm on his hit list. He wanna hit this and I'm on his hit list.
What?
He wanna hit this and I'm on his hit list. He got a cute face, a thick waist,
What?
fat ass all in his face.
He want a thick girl, a thicky thick girl.
He wanna hit this and I'm on his hit list.